Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm extremely excited to start using this medium. I've been an avid watcher of YouTube for quite a number of years now, but I've only just plucked up the courage to actually make my own video. So here it is. I'll get started straight away, just so I don't take up too much time waffling. I wanted to make a review of one of the items that I received in a gift with purchase from Maya. It was a Revlon product and it's called Tropical Temptation. It's this nail polish that I'm wearing right now, and I've actually been wearing it for 7 days. Today is the 7th day. I know you can't tell from there, but there's really minimal wear on my fingers. If I show you a closer look, it's wearing a tiny bit on the ends. There's really no chipping on this hand. If I then show you the next hand, I've got a bit of a chip on this finger right here. The rest is looking pretty good. Again, just minimal wear on the ends. And that's 7 days. Some of you might know that my job is fairly labour intensive. I use my hands a lot, all day, every day. So for a polish to last for 7 days is pretty much unheard of for me. I generally use quite high-end products. I use OPI and China Glaze for my polishes, and I do not get this kind of wear from any of them. I'm really impressed that a $13 polish, yep, $13, is capable of wearing for such a long time and staying still so glossy and so nice looking. Now I'll show you the bottle. Here it is, Tropical Temptation by Revlon. You can get it right now in the gift with purchase. You only need to spend, I think it's $39 to qualify to receive this and a whole bevy of other items for free. I wore the polish with just a top coat. This is the Maybelline Salon Manicure. It's nothing special, it's another cheapy brand that I often use, but again I've never had this kind of wear from any other polish, even when wearing this top coat, so I don't think it's the top coat. I did have a couple of gripes in terms of the application especially. When I was painting it onto my fingers, it painted on quite streaky, and I did have to paint on 3 coats, which is quite a lot. I'd like to generally use 2 coats as a maximum, but this required 3. Still, at the end of application, I can see some streakiness. I don't know if it's going to translate into the video, but I'm still not entirely happy with the application. The brush is also quite small and quite thin, and it's definitely not as good as the OPI or the China Glaze brushes. I found it a lot more difficult to use. But that said, I also bought a Revlon nail polish, a beautiful mint green one, which again had the same streaking issues, but it also wore really, really well. So I got the full 7 days of wear, and it still looked decent enough to wear out. So it's a bit half and half with this product. I'm loving the wear, not loving the application. But if you're willing to put up with a little bit of streakiness and having to do 3 coats, I strongly recommend using it, even if you just go into Maya and get the gift with purchase and get it all for free. So that about wraps up my first review. Please be gentle with me. It's a brand new foray that I'm making into the world of YouTube. But that said, if you've got any suggestions for me or any tips that you can pass on, I'd love to hear them. It would be fantastic. Thanks so much.